Going up has never been easier. Give me all your stuff.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
I think you have to, like, I can't remember if you fucking. There it is.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
What was that? It's nothing. Relax.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After I hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Drop it! Drop it! Max Payne, this is your final warning. Surrender or we'll be forced to release you. Don't make us come and get you.
What the?
Sometimes make him kill himself with it. Like that. fucking guys are just... Those guys are annoying. Oh, man. Chapter 6, Fear That Gives Men Wings.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Wish the movie could have been better. You know, I don't think Mark Wahlberg was a bad pick for Max. I just think the script was just awful.
I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Okay. Pizza delivery. Did that fucking once in there's an old mod for Half-Life called The Specialists, which is like if you took Max Payne and The Matrix and like put them into one game and it was like a death match. But people used to make roleplay servers on there, and I did this one. I was on this one roleplay server, and there was a guy who was like, I don't know if he was a mob or a hitman or what. He had to get into this apartment though to kill somebody in there, and me and my friend are standing around, and he's just like, hey, you guys want, like, you know, make a quick buck, help me out with this shit or whatever? And we're like, sure, why not, right? I think he just needed cannon fodder. So we go to help him, and like he goes to the door, and he's like knocking on their door, and he's like, pizza delivery, and the guy's like, we didn't fucking order it. He's like, well, somebody's got to pay for it. And they open the door, and he just immediately pulls out like dual fucking shotguns and just starts blowing apart this apartment. So funny as shit.
What the? What the?
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay. It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap.
Hey.
was dirty money.
One hell of a beer. Luigi's Laundry. No money back guarantee. Results may differ. That's a reference to Pulp Fiction.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyrie-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Doesn't this start the
This week, what the? Whack the thing! It's the last place I wanted to, but that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail, except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says,
mirrors are more fun than television.
That's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
I always love the little shows they put in all their games. I liked the one in oh god, the Alan Wake, the first one. They did this like kind of cool little paranormal sort of show. I don't know how to It was like a kind of like a Twilight Zone sort of, I think, spin-off. And then like what? Oh god, that's right.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
Yeah. One of the episodes I really enjoyed out of that was, I think it was like one of the first or second ones you come across in there, and it was about this like teacher trying to show this thing in a class about how he has like a gun that can like kill into other realities or something like that. Like he kept putting the gun to like his own head or whatever, and he was like, you know, he's like people were like the students were all concerned, and he's like, you know, he's like, nah, I'll be fine. He's like, you know, but if I pull this trigger in another reality, I've now like died and stuff. And then one of the students is like, yeah, but if you're doing the same thing in another, wouldn't it eventually come back to you? And he's like, no, that's not how this works. And then he ends up like blowing his own fucking brains out or whatever. And it was just fucking wild. Oh, fuck me. I couldn't even see the guy on my screen, so dark. I thought he'd coming around the other side. Oh no, I killed the guy. Alright.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Freaking war.
Vinny got needy. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Pain? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun fat.
Hard-boiled reference. Well, the John Woo thing was another one too. I could have gone better, but did not.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
Should probably use
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brain.
If you've never watched the
splattered on
Hard-Boiled,
wall.
like watched Hard-Boiled,
He's
it's a
freaking
great
mad
movie
dog.
for
We're
what it
running out
was.
of men,
Like,
and
it's an
business
over-the-top action,
Gognitti
right?
had been living in
Which
mortal
I think
fear
was a
of his
huge,
boss.
you know,
Jack
inspiration
Lupino
for
was
this.
a psycho.
But it I don't know. It's just a fantastic over-the-top '90s action film. Probably has one of the coolest,
Vinny
like,
Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
It's got one of these like legendary like single shot, like continuous shot scenes. That is so cool how they choreographed it.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead. This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
Cause you gotta love the overtop of this game, right? Cause like nothing makes sense, you know, at all with any of it. But it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be there for entertainment, you know. So this can fuck up a lot too. This part can bug out, and sometimes you have to restart the whole mission. What can happen is sometimes Vinny can get stuck down there, and then he won't fucking move, and then it doesn't go anywhere, and like you have to like fucking restart. It's a weird bug that happens sometimes. But we're good this time. I can't remember if that bug only happens, if it still happens on this one. You know, I might be getting it confused with the... So I've played this on the phone as well, and it was a bug on the phone version. That may just be strictly to that version of the game. I don't know. I swear I've had it bug out on me here, though, before as well. Yeah, this is why Ingrams are dangerous. Like the fastest way to kill anybody, and I don't like to do the duel. I just do single because that's all you need. Conserve on ammo.
What the?
Kill him. Yeah, you hear that shit. Guy above. Look at this. For that. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys.